Hello, my name is Ashley Carle, and I have chosen to do my author board on Eric Carle. No relation, but many people do ask. Just to give you a little bit of background knowledge, Eric Carle was born in Syracuse, New York in 1929. However, he did not have an opportunity to stay in the United States very long, because his parents chose to move to Germany when he was 6 years old. He was educated there, and he graduated from one of the prestigious art schools in Stuttgart, Germany. But his dream was always to return to the United States. When he finally was able to return to the United States, he got his first real job for the New York Times as a graphic designer in the promotions department. However, one day, Bill Martin Jr. called Eric Carle and asked him to illustrate one of the stories he had written. Bill Martin Jr. was a respected educator and author of children's books. The first book they worked on together was Brown Bear, What Do You See? Brown Bear, What Do You See? is a classic and very popular book among children to this day. It has a lot of rhyming and very predictive text, which children love. Also, Eric Carle uses illustrations that are made of collages. Collages are very stimulating for the children, and children even enjoy making them themselves. They don't have to worry about getting everything exactly right, and they also have to use a variety of colors, which they always enjoy. The first book that Eric Carle actually wrote himself was 1, 2, 3 to the Zoo. He illustrated himself again using the collages. However, the most famous book that Eric Carle is known for is The Very Hungry Caterpillar. The Very Hungry Caterpillar is a story about a caterpillar who eats and just keeps eating all kinds of food until finally he decides he's eaten enough and is into maturity, where he goes into his cocoon and emerges as a beautiful butterfly. This book has been used by many teachers for many different purposes, to show the lifespan of a caterpillar, as well as to build self-esteem in children, to know that they may be different, but they'll be able to mature and change into something more beautiful, even in the awkward stages of life. Eric Carle also has many famous books, such as The Mixed Up Chameleon, Baby Bear, What Do You See? What Do You Hear? As well as many others. Eric Carle believed in trying to bridge the gap between home and school. Home was a place of warmth and love, whereas school was something unknown and kind of scary. So his goal was to always to help the children to feel more comfortable and loved while at school, as well as having the opportunity to learn about the world around them. Eric Carle has 2 grown children, 1 boy and 1 girl, and he's married to his wife Barbara. They live in the Florida Keys currently. Eric Carle has won many prestigious awards, including the Laura Ingalls Wilder Award from the Association of Library Service to Children back in 2003. Also, Eric Carle has received many international awards as well, such as the Japan Picture Award Book Award back in 2000, the Silver Medal from the city of Milano in Italy in 1989, as well as here in the United States receiving the Outstanding Friend of Children from the Pittsburgh Children's Museum in 1999. Eric Carle is known all around the world for his famous works and collage pictures, and where he's had the ability to touch many lives and educate many children.